All right, welcome, Parachute.
Thank you for having us.
So you guys don't know this, but you've kind of set the standard for cool among the bands that come to the radio station, because when you guys played our mixer, some of our staff walked into your dressing room and was like, "Oh, sorry guys, we're just looking for beer," and you guys were like, "Come on in, have some of our beer." And so
that sounds about right.
Yeah. So now, whenever a band comes in, everybody's like, "Oh, how were they?" They were cool. They weren't Parachute cool.
Yeah, well, we give away beer all the time.
Yeah, we just like to party.
Yeah, absolutely. So, in like a tweet size response,
Yes, 140 characters.
tell us who Parachute is.
We're a band of 15-year-old kids who are now older than that, but we met in high school, started playing music, and put out our first album in 2009, and now we're in the middle of making our next record.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So, Virginia.
Yeah.
A lot of good music comes out of Virginia that people don't realize. I think Dave Matthews Band.
Oh, yeah.
Pharrell. D'Angelo.
Pharrell. Missy Elliott.
Right.
Yeah, great. Jason Mraz. Yeah, it's good. It's a good little music state.
Would you say Virginia is in your music, and how is that?
Yeah, I think just growing up around any kind of music's gonna pop it off a little bit. But for us, it was always kind of, we listened to all those bands and those artists, and I think growing up to be in that state is always I think it's always gonna rub off on you. I don't know what tangible way that makes the most sense, but it definitely rubs off in some way or another.
Right.
Lots of Virginia pride here.
Perfect. Now, so tell me about a turning point in your career. I mean, was there a moment where you're like, okay, we're on the right path, we're headed to something great? Was it like, say for instance, like opening up for Kelly Clarkson or doing something with Lady Antebellum? Was there a certain point where you guys were like, oh yes, this is it? Tell me about that moment.
I think we were in college and we sold out our first show, and that was kind of like, okay, this is something's happening here. And then I think when for me it was kind of anytime we do a headlining show and people show up, it's like, oh my gosh, all right, this is still working. It's a nice little reminder of like, all right, this is growing. But I'd say when we played, I remember we sold out our first New York show. That was kind of like, we're in the biggest city in the world. We just sold out a venue that we all loved going to when we'd come to New York. So
where was it?
The Bowery Ballroom. It's small, but it was like the first kind of out of state sellout. Like, this is a cool venue.
Moms and uncles.
Yeah, exactly. It was an actual crowd of people who liked our music.
Killer. Okay, so I think let's get into a song now. You want to tell us what you're going to play and kind of the story behind it?
Yeah, this is She Is Love. This is the first song we ever put out. This is the song. Yeah, it's kind of started it all. So
sweet.
This is it. Ready? We're gonna do the new version. 1, 2, 3. I've been beaten down, I've been kicked around. She takes it all for me, and I lost my faith in my darkest days. She makes me want to believe. They call her love, 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 love. They call her love, 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 love. They call her love, 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 love. She is love, and she is all I need. Yeah. She's all I need. Yeah. Well, I had my ways, they were all in vain. She waited patiently. It was all the same, and all my pride and shame. She put me on my feet. They call her love, 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 love. They call her love, 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 love. They call her love, 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 love. She is love. She is all I need. And when that world slows down, dear, and when those stars they burn out here, yes, she'll be there. Yes, she'll be there. They call her love, 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 love. Yeah. They call her love, 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 love. Yeah. They call her love, 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 love. They call her love, yeah. Oh, she is love. And she is all I need. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. I did write it. I wrote it to try to get a girl to notice me. It didn't work out. Probably 19 years old.
Yeah.
At the time, yeah. I was really young. Obviously, I had no idea how the world works.
Right.
Like, I'll sing this and she'll notice me. Never.
Now, sort of stalking you guys on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
You guys met President Bill Clinton last month.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What was that experience like?
What a charmer, man.
Yeah. So
It was
nice.
great. He was, okay, so we got asked to play his foundation, and I think he had no idea who we were, you know, going into it. But then, and it was a small crowd. It was kind of like a gala thing, like just people mingling, so no one was really paying attention except for Bill Clinton. He was side stage watching
Just
the whole time.
jamming out.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
I think it was the saxophone that really got him.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
right.
and he kept on telling Kit's wife, he's like, this is what I was supposed to do, man. I was supposed to be a musician. I was like, no, you're supposed to be president, I think.
I definitely made eye contact with him while doing a sax solo.
A meta
Never
moment.
thought I'd be able to do that.
Yeah, it was a really nice night. You know, he's such a nice guy. We got a picture with him, but it was really cool. He literally was the only one paying attention.
Funny.
Kind of that's all we cared about.
Yeah.
So.
Jessica Alba was also there.
Awesome.
Yeah, she did not pay attention at all.
She was party.
Yeah. Now, so Jessica Alba was there. Is there anybody that you guys would be absolutely starstruck to meet? Can
Pretty much anybody, really, but
We're always starstruck when celebrities come around.
Yeah.
we've met some big celebrities, but it's always like before they're famous, if that makes sense.
Right.
So like we'll meet somebody, and then like 2 years later, you see them on the cover of People magazine, and you're like, gosh,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
you're so dumb.
Any
But like we've met some big people, but I think George Clooney, I'd probably freak out. I don't know why I thought of him, but he's a great guy
right?
and a really good-looking young fellow.
Yeah.
Then he lost in space or something.
Any embarrassing stories about meeting celebrities?
Oh man, no, we've had a few like just we didn't really know who they were and just kind of forgot. You know, we were nice and hung, but like
Didn't Johnny try to hit on Mel Gibson's girlfriend?
yeah, Mel Gibson had an affair at one point with some singer actress woman, and which is terrible.
I was asking both of them out to the movie.
Yeah, and John. Oh yeah, we met Mel. Okay, we met
But
Mel
we're
Gibson in the
asking Mel
studio.
to
Yeah,
the movies, so.
and he asked him to go see the new Indiana Jones, and
That's right. That's
she
what it was.
politely declined. Yeah, yeah, that's what it was.
That was a terrible movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. We
Right.
fell asleep in it anyway.
So now is the number one question you guys get like, where does your name come from? I mean, I've
Yeah.
had people around the office ask like, oh, is it from that book? What is it? What color is your parachute? Or
No, it's not a self-help thing. It is literally the only word that wasn't trademarked, essentially.
Okay.
So we found like we had a list of names we liked,
Right.
And then we have a lawyer who went out and was like, all right, literally every name on this list is taken except for parachute, so
Right.
you guys can do that one. And we literally had kind of resigned ourselves to say, of all the names on this list, whatever one's good, we'll pick one out of that, and it was fine. So
Sure.
that was kind of it. It's
Yeah.
a lame story.
That was an
Really
awful
lame.
story.
We're being honest here.
No, that's perfect, man. All right, so let's get into another song. You want to tell us about what you're gonna play next and
Yeah.
kind of the story behind it?
Yeah, we'll play a song. This is the single off our second record. It's called "Kiss Me Slowly." So this song I wrote with the guys in Lady Antebellum. Went on the road with them for a couple of days, and we just hung out and ended up writing a couple songs. So this is "Kiss Me Slowly." Stay with me, baby, stay with me. Tonight, don't leave me alone. Walk with me, come and walk with me to the edge of all we've ever known. I can see you there with the city lights, 14th floor. Pale blue eyes, I can breathe you in. Two shadows standing by the bedroom door. No, I could not want you more than I did right then. As our heads leaned in, well, I'm not sure what this is gonna be, but with my eyes closed, all I see is the skyline through the window. Moon above you and the streets below. Hold my breath as you're moving in. Taste your lips and feel your skin when the time comes. Baby, don't run, just kiss me slowly. Stay with me, baby, stay with me. Tonight, don't leave me alone. She shows me everything she used to know. Picture frames of country roads when the days were long and the world was small. She stood by as it fell apart. Separate rooms and broken hearts, but I won't be the one to let you go. Oh no, I'm not sure what this is gonna be. With my eyes closed, all I see is the skyline through the window. Moon above you and the streets below. Hold my breath as you're moving in. Taste your lips and feel your skin when the time comes. Baby, don't run, just kiss me slowly. And it's hard to love again when the only way is been, when the only love you knew just walked away. If it's something that you want, darling, you don't have to run, you don't have to go. Just stay with me, baby, stay with me. Well, I'm not sure what this is gonna be, but with my eyes closed, all I see is the skyline through the window. The moon above you and the streets below. Hold my breath as you're moving in. Taste your lips and feel your skin when the time comes. Baby, don't run, just kiss me slowly. Thank you.
So, whose music are you a fan of right now?
Whoa!
Great question.
I love really digging that new D'Angelo record.
Yeah.
Of course. What else just come out?
The new Death Cab stuff that's been Death Cab for Cutie has been coming out. I love. I'm into the new. I mean, if we're gonna get pop with it, I love the new Carly Rae Jepsen song. You know, I love the new Mat Kearney record. Matt's record is awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
Just Kids is great. Yeah, I've been kind of Mat Kearney's record's all I've been really listening to right now. So it's just fun. It's nice being able to like. It's more like the singles that are circling out. I've been really liking right now.
Sure.
So it's cool.
Right. Now, do you guys listen to a certain type of music when you're in the process of making your own?
Great question.
A lot of hip hop.
Yeah? Like what?
Which is
In the past, it is.
Oh, we're blasting the new Kanye too.
yeah, new Kanye. We love
Kendrick.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, awesome.
I love all the new Eminem stuff that was circling out. Oh my gosh, the Shady Records Oh my gosh, it's like it's like opposite of what we're making in the studio.
Well, yeah.
so.
Do you guys ever think you'll ever make sort of a hip hop sounding
You
album?
could, yeah. Oh, it would not be under the name Parachute, but Lord knows we tried.
Maybe something along the lines of Monster Squad or
Monster
something
Squad,
like that.
yeah, okay.
That would probably be the name of the rap group.
We'll look
Probably,
for that.
probably.
If hypothetically we had one.
Absolutely, okay. So tonight at the Warfield, Mat Kearney. Now, what do you guys like to do when you're here in the Bay Area?
Oh man, we love sailing.
Really?
Yeah, my family friend has a boat, so we've gone out sailing. We like drinking coffee,
Yeah.
Riding bikes.
investing in tech.
Okay.
We love
Shopping.
Shopping. Yeah, pretty much just VC angel investments are kind of my thing.
Right.
Walking around the Tenderloin.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny loves just seeing what happens out there.
The guy behind the glass is just like shaking his head. What is going on?
So, 2015. What does the rest of the year look like for you?
Make an
guys?
album, go tour somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, that always looks. So yeah, we're gonna make a new album and then be on our way. I think. So
Has the process started yet, or?
we're done writing it. Well, I mean, you're never really done writing it, but for the most part, we're done writing it. We started it, but we got a long way to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've done a couple songs before it, but we have probably, 12 times that to do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
How long does it usually take?
a month and a half, maybe 2 months. But I mean. It's funny. We've learned how to work really fast, and I don't love being in the studio. If I'm honest, it's like, I hear it in my head, and I want it to be that. I don't want it to, it's. I'd rather play live and write the songs.
Right.
Yeah.
But being in the studio, I mean, it's fun when you're in there. So I bet a month and a half, 2 months will be kind of the
Killer.
yeah.
Right on.